What's up, guys, and welcome back to FaceOverMatter. So I'm starting off super duper ugly, super duper bare. Like, this is as good as it gets right here. Shout outs to Hubs. This is what you get when you're with me. I'm still working with like a lot of new equipment and stuff, so I'm still trying to figure out how to set everything up, which is kind of sad because you would think homegirl would know by now, but I don't. So it's okay. This is as good as it gets right here when you're with me. So we're gonna start off. I just washed my hair, so my hair is a little damp. So what I kind of want to do, what I kind of want to do is mousse my hair down just so it'll be ready to go when I'm done with my makeup. So this is the olive oil ORS. Some of y'all told me what the ORS meant, but you know what? I forgot. So I'm just going to use this, and I'm just going to put this all over my hair. I have no idea how I want to mousse my hair down or how I want it styled yet, so I guess I'll figure it out by the time I'm done putting all this in my head. I've talked about this before here on my channel, and this is one of my favorite hair mousse wrapping lotions. Just because it leaves my hair super hydrated, super oiled, well, not oiled, but moisturized. That's a better way, that's a better term. It leaves it really nice and moisturized. And like I said before, since I've been doing a lot of things with my hair is not in the best state, so it definitely needs its moisture because it's super dry. So yeah, so what I like to do is I'm just gonna comb it down first. Woo! So with doing this way, it'll help me get my basic style that I want to do and how I want my hair to look. So I'm just going to wipe off the edges here. And because my hair is relaxed right now, I really don't have to worry about putting like a wrap on it because it stays flat. So, which is good. So while this sits, I know my hair is looking a little weird, but as it sits, I'm going to go ahead and start on the face. I'm going to start with my boosting spray. I know you guys get tired of using the same products, but I'm going to tell you this. I want y'all, when you come to my channel, I want you guys to learn how to do makeup and just, you know, really love your face and take care of your face. So I don't want to sit here and buy so many different products, put a bunch of different products on your face. Like, that's just not how I do things. I know a lot of YouTube gurus, you know, they're always with the latest thing, which is cool. Like, there's nothing wrong with it. But for me, I just feel like all of those different kind of products on your face all the time is just not good. But for me, I'm just gonna stick to what I know, stick to what I like, and if you have a problem with it, then you just don't have to watch. Sorry to be so blunt, but that's just it. I know a lot of people tell me all the time I need to switch up my products, but if you're not gonna, you know, pitch in and pay for things, then, you know. But so, like, seriously, not to be blunt, but I just gotta be real. Like, that's just it, you know. So don't take my saveness for a weakness. Let me just be real for a second. But this is the Master Fix. This is a translucent oil-free boosting long-lasting spray. I like adding a spray over it first because I just feel like that just preps my skin. So quick couple sprays. Bing bada boom. Then I'm going in with my Mario Badescu spray. This is the Skincare Facial Spray with aloe, herbs, and rose water. So I'm going to spritz that on too. And I do both of these sprays before and after I put on makeup, just FYI. Bing, bing, bing. Okay, so I was thinking about going through my base first, but I feel like because I haven't done like a long video talking in a while, I'm going to take advantage of this moment right here now and do that. So this will be, I guess, like a chit chat. Not really get ready with me, but almost like a chit chat get ready with me, so we can talk about some things. So as I'm talking, I'm just going to show you what I'm using. So this is the Urban Decay All Nighter Waterproof Longwear Foundation 8.75. One of my favorite go-tos right now. I don't know what it is about this foundation, but it's full coverage and it's bomb and I love it. So I'm just going in with my beauty blender. I'm actually going to use a black one because that nude one, boy, that one is hard to clean. And I just cleaned all my beauty blenders and that one took me forever. So I hope you guys really enjoyed the Q&A with my boyfriend and I. I just, you know, I was looking through some of the comments already and I was just like, yo, people, you know, are so sweet and, you know, we feel really honored because we can inspire a lot of you, and it's a really, really good feeling to be able to have this platform and do that and just inspire a lot of you. And you know, and I feel like if you don't get anything else out of my channel, get this. Don't ever be afraid to, you know, I guess like for me, for instance, expressing my religion, expressing my faith with God and my walk with God, you know, I'll never be ashamed of it. So never be ashamed of, you know, your beliefs. Never be ashamed, you know, and not saying, you know, just in case you don't, you know, believe what someone else believes, don't sham them for it. Don't bring them down about it. You know, just don't ever be afraid to, you know, show the real you. Because I feel like that's the only way all of us will be free in this life, is if we are true to ourselves, if we are real with ourselves, and, you know, tell the truth about everything, no lying, none of that, you know, just be truthful with yourself, and I feel like you will be a better person all around. That's one thing that I've definitely learned throughout this process, and especially with my walk with God. And you know, so many people tell me, you know, it's such an inspiration that you don't feel afraid to tell people about your beliefs and stuff. And it's like, of course not. I'll never be ashamed of God. You know, God is my Savior. Lord Jesus, you know, He's my Savior, Jesus Christ. And I will never, you know, and just in case someone doesn't believe what I believe, like, that's cool. You know, don't bring me down about it. Don't, because you'll never be able to bring me down about what I believe, because that's just it. And I know a lot of people who talk about religion on social media, it can get a little crazy because a lot of people believe different things, which is fine or whatever, but you know, I feel like I really can reach out to a lot of you, and it makes me feel awesome that I'm able to do that. I know I look crazy right now, but it's cool. but yeah, so I just feel really honored to be able to do that for a lot of you. So I hope you guys did get something out of the Q&A that we did. I'd already seen a few people saying, you know, girl, don't call him hubby if he's not your husband. Girl, I am grown. Like, let's not, you know, get confused here. I'm not a child. Like, I'm a grown woman. You know what I'm saying? So I'll call him whatever I please. So let's just keep that in mind as well. But, you know, I just really appreciate you guys with all your support and love. And, you know, even if I don't respond back to some of you, you know, I do see your comments, and I'm really, really grateful and really, really moved by it. Because a lot of you guys are so sweet and such awesome supporters, and you know, I never want to take advantage of that. You guys are really great. And you know, this is a new year approaching, so I just feel like let's just do it. You know, whatever we're doing, let's just do it up. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you want to do with your life, I say do it. Don't hold back. I know a lot of you reach out to me about how to start up your YouTube channel. Like, don't be afraid to reach out. You know, I feel like that's one way a lot of successful people become successful, because they ask advice from other successful people. So there's nothing wrong with reaching out. I try to do my best to reach back a lot of you, but it's a lot of you and one of me. And, you know, I don't mind helping whatsoever, you know, because I know what it's like to start off at the bottom. And, you know, I don't even like to say starting at the bottom. You're just starting, you know. You're at your starting point. You got to begin somewhere. You got to start somewhere to get somewhere else. So I just say this new year, you know, let's change up the motto. Let's not be afraid to do what we want to do. Let's not be afraid to voice our opinions or be ourselves. And, you know, don't take any crap from anybody. You know, just live. You know, we have this one life that God has given us, and it's just like, you know what, live it in a way to glorify the Lord. Do it in a way to make you a better person. And you know, it's just so, you know, life is so precious. And you know, just seeing how a lot of people lose their lives so easily and so suddenly, didn't even see it coming kind of deal, you know, it just makes you really appreciate the life that you still have, being able to wake up every day and still have breath in your body. You know, one quote I always will live by, you know, every day that I wake up with breath in my body, I have power over my life, and that is the honest, given truth. You know, so every day you wake up with breath in your body is a new day, it's a new opportunity, it's a new chance to, you know, do something great with your life, you know. Never be afraid to try new things. I feel like 2017 is the year to try new things. Try new things out of your comfort zone. Do things, you know, change up your, what am I trying to say? Change up your routine. You know, I feel like we can get stuck in a we can get stuck in a routine doing the same things all the time. And I know I can speak some truth and some advice into myself, because I know, especially with makeup, I end up doing the same things all the time. Whatever. I know a lot of you will probably say that, but that's cool. But, you know, it's the truth. You know, let's step out of our comfort zone. Let's try new things, you know. Let's eat healthier, you know. Let's feed our souls, you know, just like you want to feed your body healthy things to stay healthy. You know, feed your mind healthy things, you know. Get rid of the negativity. Stop thinking negative things. And, you know, and I just feel like we'll just have a better life for all of us. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just feel like let's do it differently. Let's switch it up here, you know. I hope I'm making sense and not just rambling on. But, you know, like I say, if you get anything else out of my channel, get some good advice about your life. Because, bruh, you know, we have one life to live, and it's like I'm done playing games. I mean, I've never been the one to play games and stuff, but there was one point in time in life that I didn't take life seriously. I was just doing crazy stuff and didn't really care about the consequences. And it's like, you know, growing older and, you know, definitely changing my life around, becoming saved and stuff, I'm looking at life in such a different aspect now. So, like I said, guys, you know, just never be afraid to try new things and, you know, be you. I just feel like we were all given a space in this world for individuality. So I just feel like be you. Don't try to be someone else, because you never know. You know, you're busy trying to be someone else when someone's trying to be like you. And you just never know who's watching. You know, be an inspiration to someone. You know, never be afraid to give out a helping hand. I just feel like every day this year coming up, you know, this is a year to sow some seeds. You know, every year this is a season to sow some seeds. And, you know, like, let's just do it. Let's just live life. Let's just do things better. Let's help one another. Let's mend broken, you know, friendships. Let's mend broken relationships, you know. Get out of toxic relationships if you're in one. Friendships, you know, your boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife. If you're in a toxic environment, get out of it. It's time for a change. It's time to do things better. And I'm so tired of people talking about, oh yeah, I'm gonna change. No, just change. Just do it. Less talking, more doing. I think that's my motto. Because I know there's a lot of things that I want to do. Like, for example, like with my YouTube channel and just my life and me moving and me just moving up in the world and my career and just everything that I want to do with my life. You know, I'm just done talking about what I want to do. I'm done writing it down. I'm ready to do it. And I just feel like that's the motto. We should all get in our heads, you know. You know, so I just feel like let's achieve our goals. Like, let's start achieving those goals. Let's start doing things to get to a place where we can actually achieve those goals. And it's like, I just feel like we do so much talking all the time, and it's just like, yo, when are we actually going to start putting it into action? So, like I said, if you don't get anything else out of my channel, get some life advice, because as young as I am, I feel like I've been through a lot. Well, I've been through, that ain't no feeling. I've been through a lot, and I've learned a lot in a short amount of time. And I just thank God and I praise Him for allowing me to become such a wise young woman at such a young age, that I can be able to sit here and say these things, because there's a lot of women my age who have no idea what's going on. They have no idea what they want to do. They have no idea. They have no direction. They're just here. You know, they're not living. They're just existing. And there's a huge difference with that. So, you know, live your life. Be happy. Happiness is the key. But happiness starts with you. Happiness is not in your relationship. Happiness doesn't start in your relationships. Happiness doesn't start, you know, in your friendships, in your jobs, in your whatever else that you may be doing. Happiness starts in here, in your heart. And you have to have happiness there to give happiness, to give love. And, you know, it's a lot that can happen to us in this world. So it's just like, you know, try to be happy. You know, like I said, get rid of those toxic friendships. Get rid of those toxic relationships if you're in one. And just watch how much happier you will become. Like, it's so... Like, I hope I'm speaking some truth here. I know I'm speaking some truth, because the stuff I've been through, boy. You know, I thank God for allowing me to go through the things I've been through, because, like I said, it's taught me to be a better woman. It's taught me to be a wiser woman. Y'all have no idea how bad I cannot stand doing my eyebrows. Like, I'm over here dreading doing my eyebrows right now. Like, I really just don't want to do it. But as I said before, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the Q&A. I feel like there was a lot of good advice. There's always people who want to be negative. Oh, the energy was so low in the video. Oh my god. You know, that's cool too. But like I said before, even in the video, you know, Courtney, he's not used to being on camera. And I'm honestly not used to talking, you know, to the camera and talking to you guys in front of someone. So we were both a little nervous. So godly, like, give us a break. Like, we're trying here. This is our what, second video we've had together. So it's like, gee whiz, you guys, you know, sometimes people can be so harsh, and it's like, how about you do it? You get in the camera and let me see you do something. But at the end of the day, guys, I'm a grown woman. Let me do what I want to do. You know, I can do what I want to do. Getting married was a man-made thing. Even though the Bible does say obey man-made laws, yes, cool. But at the end of the day, what does the Bible say? He who finds a wife finds a good thing and obtains favor from the Lord. So it doesn't say, or it doesn't say he who finds a girlfriend wants to go on a couple dates with her and then feels strong enough to propose to her. Like, no, it says he who finds a wife. Because like I said before, even after we get married by man's law with a certificate and all that extra, I'm gonna still call him my husband before and after. Like, it is what it is. Like, I don't expect people to understand. Not trying to throw shade, but I don't expect people to understand that. I don't. Thank you for the people who weren't trying to find something negative to say about our video. I really hope we did speak to a lot of you, which I can already tell we did, because I'm getting a lot of comments and I'm getting a lot of Snapchats and, you know, stuff through Instagram and DMs and all that stuff. Like, I really do appreciate it. You guys are awesome, and I'm just so glad that we were able to, like I even said in the video, if I could just touch one person, if we could just touch one person and speak to them, then that's, you know, that's good enough for me. But, you know, I calculated more than one of you guys, so I'm very honored and very blessed to be able to say that. So yeah, guys, let me know your plans for the holidays. I'm super excited for Christmas. It's right around the corner. Whew. Like, let me know if you guys are going out of town, y'all visiting family, y'all going on vacation. I know a lot of people have different traditions and stuff. I'm a country girl, you know. We don't do nothing extravagant. We have dinner at our, you know, someone's house in the family. We have dinner somewhere and eat and relax, you know. And then so many guys, you know, so many of you guys in the comments were talking about our country accents, especially Courtney's. Yeah, we're country. He's a country boy. I'm a country girl. Like, we're just country folk. I want to do something smoky. I haven't done a smoky eye in like 18 years. So I'm going to pick up this Sweet Peach palette again. I used this in my last video. So I'm going to use the color called Puree. Take it for what it is. You know, what is going on with my eye? Okay. You know, guys, just take it for what it is. You know, I hope that we can be an inspiration to you guys on a serious note. Seriously. You know, because God, you know, allowed me to have this platform for a reason, and it's always growing. It's constantly growing, and I'm so grateful for that. So I do feel like this is my calling. And, you know, I will tell you this, guys. I know it's a lot of people who do YouTube. There's tons. And, you know, I won't even lie. There's times I'll get discouraged. You know, I'll look at, say, for instance, Nikki Tutorials, I feel like is one of the top makeup gurus here on YouTube. You know, she's phenomenal. And I'll even sit back and be like, yo, oh my gosh, like, it's crazy how talented she is. And, you know, her filming, her whole setup is just so professional. It's so nice. And, you know, I feel like sometimes we can all get discouraged and be like, you know, why even try to be such a hit, you know? But at the end of the day, like I always say, remember this, you know, whatever God has planned for you is for you, regardless of how many people are doing it, you know? Whatever is for you will be. So don't even look at anyone else. You know, if anything, get inspired, you know. So that's what I do. I get inspired by people who are big time people on YouTube or wherever else, you know. You know, be inspired. Don't hate on them. Don't wish failure on them, you know. Just be inspired and you hit the ground running, you know. But I'm going to tap my brush off and hope for the best. But yeah, I wanted to do something smoky. So I'm going to put Peach Pit all on my lid, but I'm gonna start off with the brush and see how it looks, and then I might use my finger. You know, it takes hard work to achieve those dreams. Some people have it easier than others, but like I said before, whatever is for you is for you. Don't worry about the next person. You go out and you hustle. You get out and you get yours, And, you know, next thing you know, you'll be looking back on old pictures. You'll be looking back on old videos of yours and be like, man, I remember when I used to struggle with such and such. Or I remember when I used to have this, but now I got this. And, you know, the Lord blessed me with this. And, you know, that's how I have to, you know, that's how I have to be sometimes when I get discouraged. You know, I'll go back and look at my old videos. I'm like, man, I remember when I had that little camera, you know, such and such. And I remember when I had no lights. I was filming with natural lighting, sitting by my room window, looking crazy. People probably looking up in the window like, what is she doing? You know, you got to start somewhere. And, you know, I just thank God for the process, because I feel like the process humbles you. The process allows you to see the struggle. It allows you to see what kind of hard work you have to put into it. And when you get to the top, when you get to where you want to be, you'll be able to look back on and be like, yes, you know, hard work paid off. But yeah, guys, enjoy the process, because we start, you know, everyone has to start somewhere. Even like your biggest YouTubers, like I said, they didn't start out with all that stuff. They started out, you know, and more than likely, a YouTuber, you're gonna end up financially supporting yourself, because I'm telling you now, even though I had really supportive parents, they weren't trying to dish out thousands of dollars for me to get cameras. They weren't trying to dish out hundreds of dollars and stuff for me to have bomb lighting. Like, what is lighting? You're back there doing makeup. Like, sit down, save your money. Like, you know. So I was even telling my mom this the other day. I was just like, you know, if it wasn't for me hustling, if it wasn't for me working and believing in myself, I wouldn't have any of this. This room I'm in, you know, any of it. I had to believe in myself. I seen a vision, you know, and I did a lot of praying and soul searching. I'm like, God, if this is not for me, let me know so I can save my coins. But, you know, the Lord showed me different things, and he's like, okay, this is your calling. Like, this is what I want you to be doing. And even in the midst of you doing all this, I want you to magnify my name. I want you to tell them about me. So that's what I'll do. And I love it. I love talking about the Lord. And I feel like the Lord has given me this platform to be able to do that. And I don't mind it at all. I love talking about God, you know. And I hope I don't turn people away from me talking about my religion all the time. I hope you guys can join in with me. But like I said, people believe in different things. So at the end of the day, it's just like, you know what? I'm not about to stop talking about my Lord because of that. But at the end of the day, you know, I know it's one thing that we're talking about in church now is the marketplace. And it's, you know, we're trying to win souls. You know, we're trying to save people before it's too late. And I'm going to put this talk derby to me on the outer corner. But we want to save souls. You know, it's a lot of people who want to be saved but are afraid to go through the process. They're afraid to reach the other side. They're afraid to really face what it is. So even like now, someone just come on the video, girl, you are too much. Wasn't it last year around this time you were engaged to another guy? SMH, love is lovely, but take it slow. Girl, bye. Don't worry about me. Like some of y'all got it twisted. Like y'all, people always want to find something negativo to say about you. And you know, it's crazy, regardless of how good of a person you try to be, you know, people will always try to find something negative to say. And it's like, wow, you just missed everything I just said. How nice. You just missed it all. Like, you just missed it. I'm so irritated because I done lost my highlighter. Like, what the heck? I can't stand doing makeup. Like, I just be wondering, like, does some of y'all have anything nice to say? Just anything in your little body. Just anything. Like, if you're always talking negative about somebody or something, like, let's make 2017 the year that you keep your mouth shut a lot more. But that's fine. You know, it's just a part of accepting that not everyone's gonna like you, not everyone's gonna like what you're doing, you know, which is, it's cool. Everything is not so darn serious all the time, and that's true stuff. It's not that serious. Like, chill out. You know what, I was thinking about doing, like, getting on YouTube Live or something and, like, counting down the new year with you guys. Would y'all like that? Alright, so I'm gonna put some lashes on, honey. Yeah, but I challenge everyone to start doing that. Like, every day, say something nice to at least one person. Even if it's a stranger, even if it's a friend, old friend, boyfriend, girlfriend, mama, daddy, whoever. Just say something nice. Let something positive and nice come out of your mouth for once. But just be encouraged, guys. Like I always say, if you get nothing else out of my channel, just, you know, just be encouraged. You know, that's what God wants us to do, is love one another. So even though people, you know, want to talk down about me or talk about me or say something of what I'm doing wrong, I still love you. I gotta love you. The Lord wants me to love you, so I gotta love you. Regardless of how you feel. You guys can hate me, you know, but I'm just a person living my life. But I'm choosing to show you guys that. Alright, y'all send me some fashion websites on what I should wear for Christmas, because I have not the slightest idea. I don't even like saying the new year. You know, right now is the time. Let's start being more positive about everything. Even something's not going your way, just know God has a plan. It's going according to God's plan. God makes no mistakes. So that's my motto. How about you? Victory belongs to Jesus. Victory belongs to Him. Victory belongs to Him. Victory belongs. Alright guys, so I just had to have a little praise break. Let me zoom y'all out. Alright guys, well that is the end of this chit chat. Me rambling on doing some heavy makeup. Heavy duty makeup. So I hope you guys like the look. Hope you guys enjoyed this chit chat. I haven't done one of these in a while, so I hope you guys appreciate that I did that, because I really wanted to talk a little bit, because I've been silent for too long, I think. But yeah guys, so I love you guys so much. And the sweater I am wearing, you probably can't even see it, but it's like, yeah, I hope you guys like the look. Hope you guys enjoyed the tutorial. Go ahead and hit subscribe for me for some more videos. And yeah, I will see y'all in my next video.